Well, hello there, greetings to you. It's Matthew McDonald here. I've got a quick update on the video stack pages. Brand new update today, version 1.0.12. And I wanted to make a quick video because I threw some extra features in there. Also, in the last 3 updates, I have also included some other tools, new features, so I will throw them in here. A biggie for this one is the option to use MP3 files, so you can use an image with an MP3 file. They look great in video players as well. So I'm going to show you that in this video. Let's get into it. So here we are on my desktop, video stack pages, and what I'll do is I'll just jump in here. Most of these new updates are available in the builder here. So I've got my side bar here locked to keep it from closing, and I'm going to start in the stack options here. So in the stack options here, now we have the option that you can collapse all. So you can see here in admin, I can close all the different videos. I can also sort these. I can drag them and look, you can rearrange them. But with the can collapse all, if you've got this selected, now also your users, or sorry, your audience on the live page will now be able to collapse it. So leaving that off, let me just save changes. I'm going to take a look at the preview here, and you can see video opens. Now it's opening up to the 3rd video, which is actually an audio. I'll cover that in a moment. That's because it remembers where I'm up to. So when somebody is returning and they might be down to this video here, it will continue from that video. But now I can't actually, by default, I can change the video, but I'm not able to close all the videos. So if I click this title, nothing happens. And if I click another title, it'll go to that video, but I won't be able to collapse them all. So you have that option now from the stack options. Now you can select can collapse. Update. Let's go and reload our preview now. And it's loading open as it would, but now I've got the option to collapse all the videos, and that can be helpful if you've got a ton of videos, 50, 100 different videos, and you want them to be aware straight away that, hey, we've got a lot of options here. If you do a video FAQ page, then this would be a really good option for that. You also have the option to start collapse, so that's quite understandable. So when the page actually loads, it'll be collapsed automatically. And obviously when you have start collapse, preview play is not an option. So when that is selected, you won't be able to turn that on. If it's already on, it's just going to be disabled if you have start collapsed active. Let's go to the top bar next, and here in the top bar you can see I've got a couple of links. And now in this new version, this was done, I think it was version 1.0.10. We're on 1.0.12. We added support for drop down menus. Now if you've got super complex menus, it's not going to be a good fit for the current version of video stack pages, but now you do have drop down menu options. So if you have categories, you can drop them down. This is also going to work for the footer. So if you've got drop down menus in the footer, look at that. You've got services, service A and B. That's going to pop up nicely. Now the way you set up your drop down links, here in the top bar option, we've got links and we've got menu. So from here I can select a WordPress menu that I've created. If we get out of here, let me just go ahead and save changes. I'm going to click return home and we go to appearances. From here we can find menus, and from here you can go ahead and create your menu. So if you don't have any menus, you can just go ahead and create one. You might want to have one for your video stack pages. Then you can basically select that menu to work on it, and from here you can see these are indented, so they're going to be stacked in. So if I wanted to have services, services link and everything under that sublink, I can just move them like this. So now this would be a single drop down, and you wouldn't do this, but just to show you how it works, I'm going to save changes and we'll go to our preview here. I'm going to refresh the page, and now you can see we've got one link here with all the different drop down options right there. And back inside of WordPress admin, let's go to video stack pages, jump back into the editor here and take a look at the MP3 option. So I've actually got one here set up, this one. Now you can't hear that, but this is actually an MP3 file. So going down here, it ends with MP3. If you want to use MP3 files, now you can. You just have to make sure that it ends with .mp3. So the player will recognize it as an MP3 file, and then you can play MP3 files with your own cover image. So let's go ahead and create one, and you can just see how cool this is. Add video, MP3 example. Obviously you don't need to have MP3 in the title. The title can be anything you like, but in the video we just need to end the video file there with MP3. Now if you are hosting your MP3 videos with some hoster and they give you a custom URL and you know it's an MP3 file, but maybe it ends like this XYZ, well, you can actually append an MP3 to the end. This is a little bit of a hack, but just in case I will show you. You can put .mp3. So that's if you're not able to name your files with a .mp3 at the end. Normally you can be the one to name your files, and this one is a test file. I wouldn't actually name files this way, but this is fine. It ends with .mp3. Let's add a cover image here. So I'm just going to select one here. What have we got? We don't have much going on here, but just to show you how this works, and we can set up a custom thumbnail. For this, I'm just going to use the same one just to quickly show you how that works. So now here at the bottom, what I can do, let's just drag that to the top here. Opening that up, we've got a 27-second audio. And while this looks like a video, I've got my image there, which is my poster, and you can see it from here. This is my video image. And then if I have this collapsed, I've got my thumbnail there. But this is actually an MP3 audio, and it'll play just like a video. So you can add your audios into the video stack now. You can mix them up. You can even have a complete audio MP3 video stack. So we've got the drop down, we've got the MP3 audio support, we've got extra stack options here. So that's a wrap for video stack pages update. I hope you're making a lot of use for it. And if you like this kind of page layout, what you're seeing now, this is, if you're watching this on my website, I use instant VSL, which basically creates these perfect video sales pages and sets them up in just moments. I used to do it the hard way, hand code all my pages, and so I ended up building these tools to streamline my own business, and I make those available to my customers as well. So I will include a link below this video. If you don't have instant VSL and you like the look of this page, then you can check that out using the link below this video. Okay, I'll see you in the next video very soon.